I grew up around grain mills. My mother had one in our home when we were growing up, and I remember us grinding wheat from a very young age. So I'm not new to grain mills. And then I've also had one in my home since my husband and I got married. But the one thing that I had never done before was corn until about 5 years ago when I started milling my own corn to make cornmeal or even polenta. Well, I am Amy from A Red Spatula, and if you are new to milling or just have never milled corn before, I'm going to show you just how easy it is to mill fresh cornmeal in your own home. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, if you're wondering why you should mill at home, let me give you two really important reasons. The first is that commercially produced cornmeal typically has been refined, degerminated. You do not have that with home milled grains. You'll see it go right from the grain into the flour. And then, of course, because there's no packaging, we're reducing waste that way as well. If you're wondering what kind of corn you can use, my favorite is called dent corn, which is a type of field corn. It is a low sugar corn that has a nice starchy center that I love to use. Blue and yellow corn are my favorites. You can see it's a larger corn too. Now, if you can't find this, you can also just use regular popcorn. This is an Orville Redenbacher's. I bought it at Costco. It's a little bit harder and I don't love it for baked goods, but you still can use it. I mill in a Nutrimill grain mill, which I'll link in the description, but it's so easy to use. All you do is put the corn in the top on the hopper and then it comes out front. And it's milled within seconds. Now, the same process follows for the blue corn. You're just going to put it in the top on the hopper, and that red knob on mine is how I adjust for coarseness. Sometimes you want a little coarser grind. And then again, it just comes out front. So you can be ready to bake within 1 or 2 minutes with this freshly ground cornmeal. You can make anything with this cornmeal. I love to use it for muffins, bread, pancakes, scones, biscuits, anything. So, what are you waiting for? You should definitely give this a try.